everybody, it's Shane here, or Major Dodd. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a new series about Cheat Engine and how to use it. In this first episode I'm going to show you how to get started with Cheat Engine, how to attach it to the process, and how to start searching for basic values and changing those basic values. In this case we're going to be changing our money in the game, the 10th line. Now, if you can see down on the bottom corner, I have 1,333 money. We are going to be modifying this money to be something much larger so that we're able to buy as much things as we want. So to get started, let's open up Cheat Engine. I happen to have it open already. You guys can download it on your own. I'm pretty sure you guys can handle that. Alright, here is Cheat Engine. Let's grab it, bring it up here, and then let's attach it to the process. Now how you do this is simple. You just click this button right here. It will bring up a process list and you find your process. Now since I am working with the 10th line, mine is ttl.exe. I'm going to double click on that to open it up. Now I'm going to type in the value that I'm searching for. In this case, it is our money, so 1,333. Now that I've searched for it, many values have appeared. Let us return to the game and spend some money to change the value. Luckily, it's as easy as that to change the value. So now, let's search again, this time searching for 1,233. Now, depending on what game you are playing, it might take multiple searches to narrow it down to 2 or 3 different values. That is the good area when you want to start working with the values and seeing which one's the actual value. Now, please note that if it is an online game, you will not be able to change values most of the time because those values are being stored on the cloud. Now, in the case that it's an offline game and you just can't get it to work, at the end of this video, I will show you a few tricks that might help you find the value that you're looking for. But since we have found our value nice and quick, first thing we are going to do is change the description by double clicking on the description. We're going to change this to money. My bad. There we go. Now, when just quickly looking over this, there's a few things that you can notice. First thing is active. If this is checked, the money value will not change from what it is currently set to at all if it's changed in the game. It will always remain what this value is right here. The description is what you will have it labeled as in Cheat Engine for an easy reminder. The address is where it is located in your memory. The type is what type of value it is. And you can do stuff like change it up to 8 bytes for more range of the value. To change the value, you double click on what the value currently is, or you can hit enter and change it right there. In this case, we're going to change it up to 2 million. There we go. Just like that, I was able to change my money up to 2 million. To show you an example of the money not changing, let's go ahead and click active. Now that it has an X over the square, you know that it is currently active and the money will not change away from that current value. There's no way to update the money in this unless you ever reload the web. And as you can see right there, we have 2,000 money. Now if I buy something, down in the bottom corner it will change it. But if I close it and open it again, you can see that my value has stayed the same. And I can keep on buying things. The reason that the value at the bottom corner is doing this is dependent on the game. For this current game, it could be because the bottom value only updates after you buy something. Because it thinks that that's what the value is supposed to be, it updates it to that. But as you can see, the value in Cheat Engine also remains the same. I've now ran out of things to buy, so I can remove it from active, and now the money will change like normal. Now do note that if it is locked, you cannot change it upwards or downwards, so it is stuck in that value permanently. Now I'm going to reload a save file so that I can show you some other ways of doing it. Alright, so this time around, let's say that whenever I went to go spin it, and I had Cheat Engine open, I was not able to find any values at all. One of the easiest ways to fix this is by going down and selecting all. This makes sure that you are searching for all different value types at the same time. By default, the search engine only searches for 4 bytes. So we can go ahead and buy that, and we can go back in here. Oops, my bad. I searched for the wrong value. And there we go. Alright, so you search for that, you go back, you buy something, and you're able to find it. Well, if you're still not able to find it and that did not help you, don't worry, there's still some hope. Right here is the unrandomizer. What this does is it uses algorithms to try and find hidden values. To start off, you're going to have to let the unrandomizer first finish filling up. This is just running different algorithms to try and find a nice randomized pattern that the game seems to follow. Sometimes it might glitch out like mine has here and you won't be able to turn it off though. That is one of the penalties of using this system. So for now, let's just search for our value once again. Buy something, go back and search for it again. Now, luckily this game is extremely good in keeping the values out in the open. Nope, and there it is unglitched. But for certain games, and for a few games that I've tried hacking on my own, the unrandomizer will actually break all the values, and it's better not to use the unrandomizer. It really depends on which game you're trying to hack and what systems it uses to store data. In this case, it seems that either one will work. And just to make sure that it works, we can go ahead and change our value right there, leave and go back in. And as you can see, we now have 10,000. I hope you guys enjoyed this small tutorial on Cheat Engine and the introductions and small tad bits of information that I was able to provide. If you guys want to find more information, be sure to come back here tomorrow, and I will have a new tutorial up at the same time that I post this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time.